Apple just reported its spring earnings, and honestly, they were better than expected.
But they didn't mention the Apple Car because that's a secret Trojan horse.
So that's all that Jack and I want to talk about right now. Actually, when we did open up Apple's earnings, Jack and I, we really said like one word. We said few.
Yeah, we needed Apple's results because Meta and Intel led tech with some awful earnings.
And then Twitter and Snapchat, they had some awful earnings too.
But Apple went full iPod Pro, Nick.
Yeah, they did.
The stock jumped 6% last week and we needed it.
Apple, they sold more iPhones than last year, and that's amazing.
Because last year's iPhone sales were up 50% from the year before.
You add up all those Apple numbers, that helped make July the best month for the stock market since 2020.
So Nick and I did jump into the earnings, and we did Control F the transcript of the earnings call.
And Jack, how many times did we see the word car?
Apple execs didn't say car once.
Okay, but Jack, how many times did we see them say the word Lamborghini?
0 times.
Okay, yeah, we didn't see car or Lamborghini. But that's strange. Isn't that strange?
It's strange
Jack?
because last week, Bloomberg reported that Apple made a huge revenge hire in their car division.
Because Johnny Ive, the guy who literally designed Apple's iPhone, he doesn't work at Apple anymore. He's working at Ferrari.
So if Ferrari has Apple's old iPhone guy,
okay, I'm following Jack.
then Apple wants a Lamborghini guy.
Which brings us to some PFWTM, some people familiar with the matter.
Some people familiar with the matter said that Apple hired Luigi Taraborelli, a 20-year veteran at Lamborghini.
Now, Luigi hasn't designed an iPad, but he has designed a $200,000 chassis.
So Apple just hired, according to Bloomberg, the head of chassis and vehicle dynamics of the ultimate luxury car brand, Lamborghini.
And yet, despite everything Jack and I just told you, Apple gave zero details on the iCar Apple Car rumors.
It's never said anything official about their iCar, so it's possible they never make an iCar.
Probably going to get the return of the iPod before we get this Apple SUV.
But here's our thought. Everyone is focused on speculation of Apple's physical car. They're missing Apple's digital Trojan horse.
Oh, so Jack, what's the juicy takeaway for our buddies over at Apple?
Apple CarPlay could be the perfect Trojan horse.
Besties, Apple CarPlay. You know, that beautiful software extension from your iPhone into your car's screen.
At Apple's last product unveil in June, we covered on this pod the improvements to CarPlay because we thought that was the most interesting part.
And that's because in the future, Apple CarPlay, it's going to include car stuff, not just like your phone app stuff.
CarPlay already does GPS and music, but in the future, it's going to have RPMs and miles per hour. The high beams, it'll have the check engine light in CarPlay.
Well, get this. Apple's research says a whopping 79% of us U.S. car buyers, we will only buy a car if it has CarPlay.
So GM and Honda are focused on the engine, the pistons, the V8, but it's the infotainment screen that people care about. It's the CarPlay.
And as Apple CarPlay controls the data of more and more cars, that's some valuable information.
Because Apple can use that data to eventually build their own perfect car.
And that's why CarPlay could be the perfect Trojan horse.
Thanks for T-Boying with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for Pop Biz every day.